Everybody has a story. This is Charity's story. When you fall, people might tell you to get back on the horse or back in the game. They might tell you to get back to business, or that you'll get back on your feet, or even that you will bounce back. Funny though, how these are all about getting back to something, like going back to where you were before the fall. But what about the times when going back isn't an option, and you can't just get back to where you were before you fell? When Charity started with an employment training program at a restaurant called Hawthorne Food Drink, a social enterprise of the Hospitality Workers Training Center for individuals experiencing social barriers to employment, she was nervous, but she was excited. She'd always loved cooking, but had never had the training or the opportunity to cook or serve in a professional setting. At Hawthorne, she finally had this opportunity. Charity found her fit. She was treated like family. She gained her confidence. She finally had a chance to pursue her passion and turn it into a job to support her family. But then one day, this all changed. Charity fell on the ice. She hurt her wrist, her back, injuries that made it so she couldn't stand for a long time or carry anything heavy, two things that she felt were important for working at a restaurant. So she couldn't get back in action with the same action she could before her fall. She couldn't get back to business in a business that required more than her body could physically handle. Instead, after her fall, Charity picked up her courage and reached up to all of the skills she built during her time at Hawthorne, like communication, problem solving, time management in a fast-paced environment, and many others. She stood up to the barrier of fear and the hardships in her life that were both amplified by unemployment and single parenthood. And rather than just getting back up, she climbed up and moved forward. Now, Charity is enrolled in a college program and about to start a placement working with children. She still faces challenges as a single mom in a city with incredibly steep housing costs. And she's still nervous to start another training program. But this time, she has confidence. She has courage. She has the skills she developed at Hawthorne Food Drink that are transferable to other workplaces. But most of all, she has proof that when she falls, she is strong and resilient. So, you fall, and you're told to get back up. You might fall off a bike and get back on. Or maybe your industry is shut down and then reopened, and you're told to get back to business. But sometimes, getting back to where you were before a fall just won't work. So yes, Charity fell. Did she get back on track after her fall? No, she didn't. Instead, she moved forward. She found a new track to get on, and she began her new journey.